Press the cross button to go to the lobby.
cops are out chasing their tails. Go try out some rides. We can get some races going. That's pristine loot locked away in there. Pristine. Give me some cash and it can be yours right now. If you don't want to be slumming it in my races, there's plenty of sweet-ass rides laying around to give you the edge. Anyone knows what a thrilling race is, it's me. Care to find out for yourself? More zone, more risk, more reward.
Suspect in a Bugatti. Patrol no longer have 2440 nailed us. We're down.
Search everywhere. Terminating pursuit.
now access the lockup if you have 2 wheels. You're welcome. Okay, you know the drill. Zone is increased, more chance to get busted. Your buddy's jacked a bike. Might be time to hit some lockups. One of your rivals has just picked up something that belongs to me. Truck inbound. Okay, one of your crews become most wanted. Can you help them out? Hey, Slick! Racing in Lakeshore just got crazier. Feel free to swing by.
I think I see that suspect. Moving a Bugatti. Suspect's gonna kill someone. We gotta stop him.
All units, suspect last spotted at Douglas Park.
Patrol joining the others, dispatch.
They lost us.
Suspect pulled the disappearing act at University Central.
Terminating pursuit. They're too fast.
Crew members opened up a lockup. Wonder what hot ride it had in there. Arrival has a bike, they have speed and agility on their side, but you'll know where they are.
Is driving a Bugatti.
One of your crews found a bike. Could be your ticket to the most valuable loot here.
All units, this is dispatch. We have a visual on the suspect in Griffith Parklands.
This mouth breather won't get away from me! Not today!
Patrol joining the others, dispatch.
You can now access the lockup if you have 2 wheels. You're welcome.
Re-engaging. No more mistakes. That suspect is driving a Bugatti.
All units, the suspect was last seen at Palemore.
Lost him. Captain's gonna chew me a new asshole.
This is dispatch.
Got a visual. Not losing him this time. Pump keeps slamming into traffic.
Be advised, suspect entering Apollonia District.
AWD joining the pursuit, dispatch. Not sure how much longer we can keep at this.
Had enough? You ready to get out? Well, better chase the truck down then.
That reckless driver's behind the wheel of a Bugatti.
All units, we've had reports of the vehicle in Apollonia District.
Suspect just wrecked us. Damn, I'm pissed.
This driver's taking some big chances. Team, this is Patrol. Joining in on this one.
The side gates are open to bikes, but if you're willing to slide me a few bucks, I can open those main gates for you.
Dispatch, I think we're gonna have to call it a day soon.
One of your crew's most wanted. Might get spicy. Your buddy's opened a lockup. You might want to go check it out before a rival crew shows up.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Rose Hill Drive.
Reacquired visual on that suspect, dispatch.
We've got very little fight left in us, folks.
Dirtbag is taking us out. They're gone, dispatch.
Suspect just pulled the vanishing act on Rose Hill Drive.
We're back, baby. Let's take him down. That driver is in a Bugatti.
This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect somewhere in Rose Hill Drive.
I think we may need to bow out soon.
They're gone, dispatch. I want to find this asshole. They're just too fast. Call off the pursuit.
Eat that. Now's your chance, sweetheart. Get out while you can. Nothing beats that feeling of getting away with it, huh?
button to go to the lobby.
Hey, it took a lot to orchestrate this. A lot of pieces had to fall into place. And this isn't even the end of it. So go get what's yours. Joke's on them for leaving it there. Let's see how badly they want it back.
I see the suspect. Give me the word and I'll engage.
Their fault for leaving it, your problem if they come after it, though. Roll up, roll up. Yours truly has organized some daring races. zone just got bigger. But that means there's more sweet loot up for grabs.
Is that them? Dispatch, I think I see that suspect. Open a Bugatti. This lunatic ain't stopping.
All units, we've had reports of the vehicle at North Oaks.
Well. Got fresh eyes on that driver. Re-engaging. Eyes on suspect again.
I'm getting pissed off now.
That suspect just lost us at North Oaks.
I'll find him. The pursuit is on and we're going for the takedown. That perp's in a Bugatti. This is making me very, very angry. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Your ticket out of here just rolled in. It's not gonna hang around, though. If you want to make bank, grab a bike and head to the lockup. Yo, heads up. A rival got their hands on a bike. You'll see them on your map. Getting out this early? Yeah, whatever. Just a punk. Not bad. Keep it up. You might make a name for yourself.
button to go to the lobby.
You sure you're ready for lockdown? Remember, the more you grab, the easier it is to lose. So watch your back.
Dispatch, I'm looking at that 2440 right now. Our driver, this street perp won't slow down.
Off that clown. Pursuit is back on. Let's not mess this up again.
We're on the way out of this damn chase.
Pursuit is off, team.
right there? Looks like it.
Okay, you know the drill. Zone is increased, more chance to get busted. Hey, Slick! Racing in Lakeshore just got crazier. Feel free to swing by. Smash that cop out of the way, then get the hell out of there.
Have a visual on the suspect, dispatch. That jerk we're after, this driver's not stopping. I'll need some help.
Patrol wants a piece of the action, too.
More zone, more risk, more reward.
Patrol's joined in on pursuit of the suspect, dispatch. Don't think we can hold out much longer here.
Lockup's partially open, but you're gonna need a bike to get in.
All units, perp last seen entering Douglas Park.
Dispatch, I have eyes on that perp again. Our perp's in a Porsche.
Had enough? You ready to get out? Well, better chase the truck down then.
Be advised, we have reports of the suspect at Douglas Park.
We're back, baby. Let's take him down. I'm not sure how much we have left in us. This perp is nuts.
Suspect last seen entering University Central.
Patrol has joined the party, and we're ready to take this perp down. We've got very little fight left in us, dispatch. Reacquired visual on that suspect, dispatch. Our perp's in a Porsche.
This is dispatch. We've just received reported sightings of the suspect at University Central.
Man, I feel like a chump right now.
All units, seems we lost that suspect in Apollonia District.
Come on, people! I want to find him and end this! Suspect got away. I'm calling it.
on the suspect, dispatch. Punk we're after is a suspect putting lives at risk here and needs some help.
Nah, couldn't keep up.
That perp just vanished somewhere at Douglas Park.
I'm bringing this jackass in today if it kills me. Suspect got away. I'm calling it.
Hey, Slick! Racing in Lakeshore just got crazier. Feel free to swing by.
All units, get that perp off the road!
Danger. Throw the damn kitchen sink at this punk. Patrol here. We are engaging.
Patrol's on the chase. Interceptor's begun the chase. Patrol here and ready to help. This perp's gonna get away from us, folks.
Driver's going off-road.
I'm gonna make them regret ever getting behind the wheel. Gonna get my hands on them soon. This chase just grew some wings. Undercover's no longer in the fight. Patrol's on the chase.
Spike strip should take this perp out.
Okay, one of your crews become most wanted. Can you help them out? One of your crews opened the gates on a lockup. Now anyone can get in.
Did we lose him? Shit, we lost him.
You know what? I'm ending this right now. That perp we're all after is in a Porsche.
This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect in Palemore.
Somehow lost me.
This is dispatch. We lost that suspect in the Apollonia district.
Look around. Find this jackass.
Truck inbound. I've popped open a lockup, but there's only enough space for 2 wheels.
Think I've got eyes on the perp.
Crew member is busted. Get to them, smash whoever's holding them, and get back to business.
Bad driver in a Porsche.
This is this.
Nail this knucklehead! Interceptor engaging.
Your friend's most wanted. You gonna let him have all the fun?
I see him.
We're out, dispatch. Rat, disappear!
Suspect pulled the disappearing act at University Central.
We're back, baby. Let's take him down. Douchebag in a Porsche.
Stop that perp, team! All units. The suspect was last seen.
Re-engaging the chase, dispatch. Damn crazy punk.
Somebody, please! Tell me how we lost him that time!
In pursuit of that 2440, dispatch.
AWD first on the scene. It's just suspect in my eye line. Work together to take this one out. Got a street racer behind the wheel of a Porsche.
Be advised, we have reports of the suspect at University Central.
Come on, people! We suck at this!
Racer just vanished at University Central.
Let's track this suspect down! We're a bunch of clowns pretending to be cops!
Smash that cop out of the way, then get the hell out of there. One of your crew was opened a lockup. Want to see what's inside?
Got a street racer behind the wheel of a... We found that racer again!
Oh shit, you really got their attention now. I need to see how fast you really are. Bring your best ride and show me.
Got a visual. Not losing him this time. Dispatch got a dangerous driver behind the wheel of a Porsche.
This is dispatch. We've just received reported sightings of the suspect at Douglas Park.
We are back on, dispatch. Let's catch this punk.
Do not let that perp get away!
Undercover is now in pursuit of the suspect's vehicle. We've got very little fight left in us, folks. Interceptor is first on the scene.
Spike strip up ahead should take this perp out.
Woo! This is gonna taste sweet like cherry pie.
Suspect last seen entering Apollonia District.
Ellie is in the air and on the scene, Control. Chopper here. Can't see that target anymore.
Okay, one of your crews become most wanted. Can you help them out?
We have the perp in our sights again.
Be advised, suspect entering University Central. Roadblock should take this perp out of the game.
2440 lost me!
Racer just vanished at University Central.
Truck inbound.
Suspect is in my sights. Let's work together to take him out. Our perp's in a Porsche.
Be advised, we have reports of the suspect at University Central.
Keep the pressure up, team!
You now have an eye in the sky, dispatch.
Not sure how much longer we can hold out here. Interceptor out. Interceptor down, dispatch. Chasing the purple into the freeway! Come on, people! Cap's gonna kick our asses for this!
Suspect just pulled the Vanishing Act on Rose.
Let's make this racer regret messing with the LPD. I'm perps in a Porsche.
This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect somewhere in Roseville Drive.
We won't last much longer!
Your chariot awaits, Buttercup.
Do not let them shake us!
Not bad, pal. You're impressing the right people. Trust me.
Button to go to the lobby. Press the cross button to go to the lobby.
Cops are out chasing their tails. Go try out some rides. We can get some races going. If anyone knows what a thrilling race is, it's me. Care to find out for yourself? The zone just got bigger, but that means there's more sweet loot up for grabs. You can now access the lockup if you have 2 wheels. You're welcome. Truck inbound.
Perps in a McLaren, Control. We're out of this chase. Punk took us down.
Suspect pulled a Houdini.
Suspect pulled the disappearing act on Rose Hill Drive.
I want to find this asshole.
Arrival's got a bike. They have a few advantages, but they'll be visible on your map. For a small fee, I can open that lockup. Or grab a bike, get in there for free. Good luck beating everyone else, though.
This ding-dong is in a McLaren, dispatch. Stop hitting my car!
We have reports of the suspect in Cyril Heights. Get after him.
Patrol here to take the perp down, dispatch. God, really thought we had that asshole.
Suspect pulled the disappearing act on Rose Hill.
Hope you weren't planning on taking that truck. Your buddy's got some serious attention. You might want to help out. You've got a friend on a hot streak. Make sure you have their back. A crew member's opened up a lockup. Wonder what hot ride it had in there. I'm bringing a little Rockport racing into the lake. You want in?
Dispatch, is that the suspect? Yeah, I think so. They hit my car! This ding-dong is in a McLaren, dispatch.
Dispatch, patrol here. We're going after the perp, too. AWD will take care of this punk. We're getting in on the action, too.
Back to the slow lane for you, punk.
Suspect last seen entering Rose Hill Drive.
Control, this is Patrol. We're going after this racer, too.
We're on the way out here.
All units, additional backup is on its...
Nah, hell no. You're not losing me this time. This lowlife is in a McLaren.
This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect somewhere in Rose Hill Drive.
I don't think we got much juice left in us.
Re-engaging. No more mistakes. Dangerous driver in a McLaren.
I have reports of this suspect in Cyril Heights.
Patrol here, Control. We have to abandon this one.
Truck inbound.
dispatch. Roadblock deployed.
I think we may need to bow out soon.
Suspect last seen entering Rose Hill Drive.
We can keep up with you, asshole. Suspect reacquired. Scumbag racer in a McLaren. This clown is off the rails.
Calling all cars. Visual.
Target reacquired.
You're mine soon, creep. Ah, you lucky son of a bitch. This arrest is happening very soon, y'all.
This is dispatch. Roadblock deployed.
All units, interceptor is here. They're gone, dispatch.
That suspect just shook us on Rose Hill Drive.
You can now access the lockup if you have 2 wheels. You're welcome.
Ding Dong is in a McLaren, dispatch.
This is dispatch. We have reports of the suspect vehicle at Rose Hill Drive.
Dispatch, I have eyes on that perp again. I think we're gonna have to bail soon. Dispatch, sorry, we lost them.
Suspect just pulled the vanishing act on Rose Hill Drive.
No way we're catching them. We're done here.
Time to be a hero. Go help out your crew.
Racers in a McLaren? This creep is trying to take us out.
All units, we've had reports of the vehicle in Palemore.
Not so fast now, huh?
Your pal's most wanted. Time to step it up. Your friend's most wanted. You gonna let him have all the fun?
Dispatch, AWD has joined the pursuit.
All units, perp last seen entering Yams Park.
Where the hell do they go?
Suspect pulled the disappearing act in Yams Park.
We have to find these assholes.
If you're looking to prove yourself, this is the best place for it. And I'll be watching. A lockup's been opened by a rival crew. They found something they want to take out. ticket out of here just rolled in. It's not gonna hang around, though.
Street racer, I see a suspect in a McLaren. Stop this moron before they wreck Lakeshore.
This is dispatch. Perp last spotted at Kennedy Test Track.
We're getting another shot at that punk, Control. Dispatch, we're out. Sorry.
Boston. Captain's gonna chew me a new asshole.
Suspect vanished on Kennedy Test Track.
Keep looking for him. No way we're catching him. We're done here.
Your pal's most wanted. Time to step it up. A crew member's been pushing hard and become most wanted. Look out for them.
Is that the clown we're after? Perp's in a McLaren, Control. This punk needs to be taught a lesson. Patrol here. We're all set to end this now.
This is dispatch. You're authorized to take that perp out.
You now have an eye in the sky, dispatch.
Spike strip should take this perp out.
Oh, I see that Nimrod, and I'm going after him. Suspect in a McLaren.
I have reports of this suspect in Cyril Heights. Suspect last seen entering West Brooks. Do not let that perp get away!
I don't think we can keep on this perp for much longer.
I lost the perp again.
If you want to make bank, grab a bike and head to the lockup.
That perp just vanished somewhere at Douglas Park.
Find this douchebag! We look like a bunch of clowns out here. Step it up!
This is dispatch. Do not let the perp escape.
One more time, folks. Let's make it count.
Perp in a McLaren.
Air support on the scene.
Sound the dummy alert. This driver sucks.
Spike strip up ahead should take this perp out.
This is bullshit!
Your buddy's opened a lockup. You might want to go check it out before a rival crew shows up.
We look like a bunch of clowns out here. Step it up!
Dispatch, I think I've zeroed in on that suspect.
There you are! Control, I see him, and I'm going after him.
Calling all cars. Interceptors on the scene.
Confirming we have visual on the target again.
Spike strip up ahead should take this perp out.
Don't think we can hold out much longer here.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Lakeshore Quarry.
To loot or not to loot, I don't care. Truck incoming either way.
Whole department after them, and they still get away.
Hey, Slick. Racing in Lakeshore just got crazier. Feel free to swing by.
Re-engaging, team. Let's go get them.
Oh, shit, you really got their attention now.
They got away.
Suspect in my eye line. Let's take him down.
How the hell did we lose that street racing asshole?
We just lost that perp at Seabass Ski Resort.
In pursuit of that 2440 dispatch. This ding-dong is in a McLaren dispatch.
All units, we've got a fresh sighting of the suspect at Seabass Ski Resort.
Don't think we can keep this chase up, dispatch.
Heavy ready to rock and roll.
Perp's hitting traffic.
Roadblock up ahead should stop him. Suspect last seen entering 2-point view.
Woo! Carnage! Now that's how you make an exit.
Time for some fun. Heavy has joined pursuit of the perp.
Okay, Sugar Plum. I see you. I see you.
Button to go to the lobby.
Hey, it took a lot to orchestrate this. A lot of pieces had to fall into place. And this isn't even the end of it. So go get what's yours. Oh, the owner's gonna be real pissed when they find out you've taken this. I need to see how fast you really are. Bring your best ride and show me. More zone, more risk, more reward.
That perp team!
A perp's in a super. All units, throw whatever you have at this asshole. We got everyone out of here.
That punk just vanished somewhere on West Brooks.
In pursuit of that 2440, dispatch.
How'd we lose him? Somebody tell me how.
Pursuit is back on, dispatch. Street racer in a Subaru.
This is dispatch. Visual on the suspect in Palemore.
Can someone tell me how we lost that 2440? I see that asshole. Let's end this right now. Not sure how much longer we can keep at this.
It's still locked for now, but donate to a good cause. You know, me. And I'll sort that out for you. One of your crew's most wanted. Might get spicy.
All units, perp last seen entering Underwood Gardens.
It's just one racer. Come on, man.
Suspect vanished in Palemore.
They have to be around here somewhere. We need to do our damn jobs right and get this asshole.
I've just opened up a lockup, but you'll need a bike to get in. More zone, more risk, more reward. One of your crew has opened a lockup. I hope you show them some gratitude.
Dispatch, I see the suspect you're after. Say the word and I will engage. Need backup, right now. Dispatch, we got him. They're driving a Subaru. Patrol's taking part in the chase, dispatch.
Stop that perp, team!
Undercover here, dispatch. We're on this punk. Search the area for this perp. Re-engaging! Got a perp in my sights driving a Subaru.
Calling all cars. Visual on that suspect at Rose Hill Drive.
We won't last much longer!
Truck's on its way. Don't say I don't look after you.
How'd we lose him? Somebody tell me how! Dispatch, I'm in pursuit. We'll stop him, whatever it takes. That perp we're after is in a Subaru.
Calling all cars. Visual on that suspect at Rose Hill Drive.
Patrol is here, dispatch. Not sure how much longer we can follow.
Be advised. Suspect entering Cyril Heights.
Can someone tell me how we lost that 2440?
Suspect pulled a disappearing act at Cyril Heights.
Search the area for this perp. We get him next time. Is that clear?
Street racer in a Subaru.
Calling.
Going after that creep again, dispatch. Heavy throwing in the towel.
Dispatch, AWD has arrived on the scene. Perp just pulled a Kaiser Soze.
We lost that suspect in Jefferson Hills.
We have to find this damn perp. Call the damn chase off. They shook us.
Looks like a rival has a bike. Don't forget, they'll appear on your map.
Stop that perp, team!
Hey, Slick! Racing in Lakeshore just got crazier. Feel free to swing by.
Let's find this punk. We look like a bunch of freaking clowns out here.
Crew member's been pushing hard and become most wanted. Look out for them.
Dispatch, I think I've zeroed in on that suspect. Patrol, I'm hitting the gas and going after them again.
Search every corner and find this punk.
Re-engaging the chase, dispatch.
Racer got away from me, dispatch.
Someone's made some serious bank out there. Time to go spoil their party.
I see our perp, dispatch. They're in a Subaru.
This is dispatch. We have reports of the suspect vehicle at Rose Hill Drive. All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Rose Hill Drive.
A rival's most wanted. How about you feed him to the feds?
Spike strip should take this perp out.
What a shitty driver. They really suck. Not sure how much longer we can carry on, Control.
Suspect last seen entering Cyril Heights.
Can someone tell me how we lost that 24-4?
Re-engaging the chase, dispatch. Our perp is in a Subaru. Patrol is pursuing the suspect.
Be advised, we have reports of the suspect at University Central.
One of your crew's most wanted. Might get spicy.
Stay on him!
Roadblock up ahead should stop this perp.
Not sure how much longer we can follow.
AWD is here now, dispatch.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Douglas Park.
Patrol no longer in pursuit.
I've just opened up a lockup, but you'll need a bike to get in.
I see our perp, dispatch. They're in a Subaru.
This is dispatch. Suspect has been spotted at Douglas Park.
Interceptor is here and ready to put an end to this. I don't think we can keep up with this lunatic.
Had enough? You ready to get out? Well, better chase the truck down then.
I think we're on our way out here, people.
This clown can't control their wheels.
Roadblock should take this perp out of the game.
Patrol ready to take this perp down, dispatch. We've been taken out and can't continue. Be throwing them in back soon.
We got this, dispatch.
Perp keeps slamming into traffic.
All units be advised, perp has entered University Central.
Do not let this punk get away.
Looks like they did it without you. Truck's ready if you want to get out. Cops won't touch you in here. Enjoy the ride.
Button to go to the lobby.
Cops are out chasing the tails. Go try out some rides. We can get some races going. The zone just got bigger, but that means there's more sweet loot up for grabs. Hey, Slick! Racing in Lakeshore just got crazier. Feel free to swing by.
Is that the clown we're after? Dumbass is in a BMW. This perp isn't stopping.
Lost him. Suspect's still on the run. Well, well, well. Got fresh eyes on that driver. Re-engaging. Perp almost out of the chase.
Their fault for leaving it. Your problem if they come after it, though.
Suspect
I'm re-engaging with the suspect. Suspect is driving a McLaren.
Calling all cars. We've just had some calls reporting that driver in Cyril Heights.
This perp doesn't have long. They're out of here. Damn it.
Suspect just pulled a vanishing act on West Brooks.
Spread out. I'm calling it. Suspect's long gone.
More zone, more risk, more reward. Just gonna take this while the owner's still around here? I admire the guts.
I see you, you punk. 2440 is in a BMW. Suspect's putting people's lives at risk, dispatch.
Lockup's partially opened, but you're gonna need a bike to get in.
I see the suspect. I'm re-engaging.
Dispatch, patrol here. We're going after the perp, too.
Looks like a crew member has topped the most wanted list. To loot or not to loot, I don't care. Truck incoming either way.
Re-engaging. No more mistakes.
Arrival's got a bike. They have a few advantages, but they'll be visible on your map.
Patrol wants in on the action too.
Be advised, suspect entering Rose Hill Drive.
Lost him. Captain's gonna chew me a new asshole.
Suspect just pulled the vanishing act on Rose Hill Drive.
They're not far from here. Find them. No way we're catching them. I'm done here.
A crew member's been pushing hard and become most wanted. Look out for them. One of your crews opened the gates on a lockup. Now anyone can get in. That truck's been claimed by a rival crew. Get your head out of your ass. Roll up, roll up. Yours truly has organized some daring races.
BMW.
This is...
They hit my car! Control patrollers joined the party, and we're ready to take this perp down.
Dispatch, suspects hit the freeway.
Arrivals most wanted. Well, just for as long as you let them.
All units be advised, perp has entered Southland Drive.
God, really thought we had that asshole.
That racer just vanished on Southland Drive.
I want to find this asshole.
Their fault for leaving it. But remember, you'll be clear as day on their map, though. One of your crew's most wanted. Might get spicy.
Is that the suspect? Looks like it.
Your ticket out of here just rolled in. It's not gonna hang around, though. Hey, Ding Dong! Someone's making headlines and it ain't you. Take advantage. Your buddy's got some serious attention. You might want to help out.
All units, this is dispatch. Roadblock deployed.
Dispatch, patrol is leading this chase. This perp's gonna get away from us, folks!
If you want to make bank, grab a bike and head to the lockup.
Be advised, suspect entering University Central.
Where the hell do they go?
This is way too tame. Your rivals are getting more attention than you.
That suspect just lost us at University Central.
That dangerous driver is behind the wheel of a BMW.
This is dispatch. We've just received reported sightings of the suspect at University Central.
We're on the way out of this damn chase. Lost him. Captain's gonna chew me a new asshole.
I see him. Our suspect is driving a BMW.
This is dispatch. We've just received reported sightings of the suspect at Southland Drive. All units, perp last seen entering Southland Drive.
This damn perp keeps getting away from us.
Everyone rendezvous at Lake Virgil. We just lost the suspect there.
We have to find these assholes.
I'm engaging the driver, dispatch. Our suspect is driving a BMW.
This is dispatch. We've just received reported sightings of the suspect at Jefferson Hills.
This perp's trashing things out here.
We're on the way out of this damn chase.
Well, looks like someone pushed it too far. Go smash that cop and free your crew member.
Dispatch, I need to get in front of this knucklehead and slow him down.
One of your crews found a bike. Could be your ticket to the most valuable loot here.
Dispatch, we're getting our ass kicked here.
Your buddy's opened a lockup. You might want to go check it out before a rival crew shows up.
Okay, get in front and try to slow him down.
Deploying roadblock. Stop that perp, team! Suspect last seen entering Rose Hill Drive.
Hey, Slick! Racing in Lakeshore just got crazier. Feel free to swing by.
Spike strip up ahead should stop this perp.
Dispatch, that was a waste of time.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Yams Park.
Undercover's here. We got this.
Thank you and good night, Dispatch.
We won't last much longer.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Palemore.
Chopper on the scene, dispatch.
Our vehicle's not built for this kind of shit.
What a shitty driver. They really suck.
Heli here. I've lost that target.
We've got very little fight left in us, Dispatch.
Spike strip up ahead should stop the suspect.
Heavy's here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. And we're all out of bubblegum.
We've regained visual on the target. This is the eyes in the sky. We're leaving the pursuit to gas up.
If you find a bike, you can get in there. Or I can open it up right now. For a price. What do you say? Time to go? Truck on the way, if so. It's a rhyme.
I'm gonna try to push this jerk off the road.
Chopper on the scene, dispatch. Shit. I lost the suspect again.
Lockup's open thanks to your crew. I wonder what loot they found.
We got the perp back in the site.
Spike strip should take this perp out.
We're getting in on the action, team. Don't let him get away.
Dispatch, this is Interceptor. We're going after the perp, too.
This is the eyes in the sky. We're leaving the pursuit to gas up.
Interceptor's out of this one, Dispatch.
In front. Try to slow this knucklehead down.
The feds need better cybersecurity. I've opened up a small part of the lockup.
Sweep the area. Find him. We're done here. Next time I'm calling for backup.
That reckless driver is behind the wheel of a BMW. Time to put the pedal to the metal and go after him again. Heavy sees the suspect and is engaging.
Heli here. I've lost that target. Heli dropping out of the pursuit. Need to refuel. You now have an eye in the sky, dispatch.
Spike strip up ahead should stop the suspect. All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Rose Hill Drive.
Undercover going after Street Racer.
Suspect found. We're not losing sight of them again.
Interceptor's begun the chase.
Air support leaving the pursuit to refuel.
Pursuit up and running again. That 2440 is in a BMW.
Roll up, roll up. Yours truly has organized some daring races. Hey, a buddy's just opened a lockup. But it won't just be your crew to know about it.
All units, perp last seen entering Seba Ski Resort.
We lost them. Shit!
Dispatch here, racer out of sight at Seba Ski Resort.
Sweep the area. Find them. We look like a bunch of clowns out here. Step it up. Think I've got eyes on the perp. Felon is driving a BMW. Dispatch unit is back in a high-speed pursuit.
Heli is in the air and on the feed, Control. Chopper here. Can't see that target anymore. Found him. This punk ain't getting away from us again.
Looks like a crew member has topped the most wanted list.
Interceptor down and out.
Truck inbound.
We're off to refuel. Back ASAP. Air support on the scene. Suspect found. We're not losing sight of them again.
Roadblock should take this perp out of the game.
Undercover here, dispatch.
Suspect last seen entering Rose Hill Drive.
Dispatch, undercover here. Let's help the team take this one down.
We're taking the scenic route.
You now have an eye in the sky, dispatch.
Your crew got a truck. And you didn't even have to lift a finger. You better be quick, though. Hey, Ding Dong! Someone's making headlines and it ain't you. Take advantage.
Suspect last seen entering Cyril Heights.
One of your crew has left lockdown. Have you got your own escape plan?
Dispatch, this is undercover. We're going after him too. This clown can't drive.
Suspect last seen entering West Brooks.
We've regained visual on the target.
I don't think we can keep on this perp for much longer. Heavy sees the suspect and is engaging.
You now have an eye in the sky, dispatch.
I'm gonna try to take this punk off the road. didn't work.
All units, we have a visual on the perp entering Kennedy test track. Spike strip should take this perp out.
I see you're going hard, not going home. But hey, you can't stick around forever, baby. Truck incoming, if you don't have the stones to stick it out any longer.
Don't let him get away!
This is the eyes in the sky. We're leaving the pursuit to gas up.
We can't keep up!
All units be advised, perp has entered Rose Hill Drive.
Shit! I lost the suspect again.
Re-engaging! Felon is driving a BMW.
You now have an eye in the sky, dispatch.
This is dispatch. That perp we're after was last spotted at Rose Hill Drive.
Found him! Let's end this!
Helicopter has joined the chase, dispatch. We have the perp in our sights again.
Not sure how much longer we can follow. They're too fast for us. We can't keep up.
Heavy immobilized.
Dispatch, heavy chasing down the suspect, too.
While you were finding something better to do, your crews claimed the truck.
One more punk about to be behind bars.
After that SOB!
Cops won't touch you in here. Enjoy the ride.
Button to go to the lobby. Press the cross button to go to the lobby. Press the Options button to enter the settings screen to change accessibility options. Push right on the left stick.